is Juvie and welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be going over my skincare routine, and this actually has been a very highly requested video from like a lot of my friends. They just want to see like my skincare routine because they think I have good skin, and like honestly my skin isn't that bad. I get pimples here and there, but it's only like one at a time, and so I just want to share everything with you guys because honestly my skincare routine is very simple and it's like all drugstore, so it's super affordable, and I really only have like 3 to 4 steps, so this will probably be a pretty quick video. And just a disclaimer, I am back at home, so this is why my environment is different. I feel like I have to go through that every time, and I am on the floor right now because the best lighting is like right in front of my big window, and my desk is right on the side, not in front of a window, so I don't have good lighting, and I really hate the lighting in my room. It's like very yellow, but it's whatever, I have to deal with it. So yes, let's just get into the skincare routine. The first step in my skincare routine is facial cleanser, and the one facial cleanser I use all the time is this Bioré Blemish Fighting Ice Cleanser. And this facial cleanser is probably the best that I've used so far. I've used like a lot growing up. I used like the Neutrogena, that grapefruit one. I used to use like Cleanse and Clear, is that what it? Clean and Clear. But the Bioré, I don't know, this works really well on my skin. And I also use this facial brush thing from e.l.f. It was probably like 20 bucks, which is pretty expensive for e.l.f. if you think about it, but it's worth it. I always see these things, like there's like this brand that's like very expensive. It's kind of like this silicone bristle thing, but this is like way cheaper. And the reason I chose this one is because I did have a hairbrush, like not hairbrush, but like a facial cleanser brush that was like bristles, but the bristles kept falling off as you use it more, because I mean that's what happens when you use a brush with bristles. But with this one, it's just like silicone bristles, so you can't worry about it shedding or anything. It does like turn on and vibrate to just really get into your pores, but my battery died a long time ago, so I just use it without it, and it's honestly still been working pretty fine. And all I do is just like squeeze like a drop on there and just like go all over my face in like little circles. I just try to get into all the crevices, and it's really good into getting like the corners and all that, so I really like that. Yeah, I really like this facial cleanser specifically because I did use their charcoal one, and that was not as bad either, but this one has like a better, like a cleaner smell, I guess, and it has like a nice refreshing feel because it has like, it's called an ice cleanser, so it's supposed to make your face feel like all cool and tingly, and I really like that when I wash my face, so it's just a preference. And it has like salicylic acid, which is like really great for acne. It like dries them out, so I find myself not getting so much acne anymore. Yeah, it's a really great facial cleanser, and I always get these on sale because they always have like coupons with these, so try to look out for those. And you can easily get these at Walmart. This one I had to get online, so just look online and find yourself one. They do have a lot of these kind of facial cleansers in Walmart, just not the e.l.f. kind, so just whatever works to your taste. Then next, after I wash my face, I go in with some witch hazel, and this is not the correct packaging. Like, me and my boyfriend split the witch hazel together, so he has the actual bottle and I have this one, so ignore this. But it's actually witch hazel, the Bioré witch hazel, and that one has like, I think it has salicylic acid too, so that's what makes it different from like just regular witch hazel. But it's honestly the first witch hazel I ever tried, so I never really tried other kind of witch hazel like the Thayer's or the Dixon's, so I really want to try those out and see if they work. But the witch hazel from Bioré works really well on my skin, and I just take it on a nice round cotton pad, and these are just from Walmart, and I just put it on there and just rub it on all over my face and try to take out all the dirt that was left over from facial cleansing, because even if you wash your face with a facial cleanser, there's still a lot of dirt left. So like I would just like wash all of it, and then I get on my neck, and I also sometimes get the back of my neck because I mean I feel like I never get that area, and sometimes I do break out there, so it's important to just get the back of the neck because it needs some kind of attention. So really the witch hazel just really helps get all the excess dirt that was left over on your face, and I use the witch hazel morning and night. I used to just use it in the nighttime, but I realized that in the morning there's still a lot of dirt left over even after I wash my face in the morning, so it's really important to use it twice a day unless your skin is really sensitive, because I heard witch hazel can be pretty harsh on other people's skin if they have sensitive skin. It just works for mine because I don't really have sensitive skin, so really just test it out, see if it works, and if it like gives you harsh reactions, then try something else. Maybe use like a Simple toner, so like the brand Simple has a toner, and I used to use that all the time, and it really feels just like water. Like there's really not a lot of chemicals in it, and it works just as fine as well. So after I clean off my face with the witch hazel, I always like to moisturize it, whether it's daytime or nighttime. So for daytime, I use this Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer with sunscreen and has SPF 15. And then for nighttime, I use the same kind of line. It's literally the same brand, the same line. And it's the Aveeno Positively Radiant Intensive Night Cream with vitamin B3. Like, these are amazing. I talked about this in my January favorites video, and I just raved about it. And like these, like in conjunction together, like throughout the day, it just works on my skin really well. Like when I put this on in the morning, my skin is literally positively radiant. When I put this on at night, my skin is like moisturized, because after you wash your face is like stripped from all the oils. Because what soap does, and I learned this in like, did I learn this in microbiology? Yes. But like what I learned in microbiology is like when soap goes on your skin, it like strips away the oils, because there's a lot of dirt that's trapped into the oil, so it needs to strip that away. So to replenish your skin and make sure it's not dry, you put on some moisturizer. And it's also very important to use daily moisturizer with SPF, because it's not really for the sake of trying to be light or just trying to stay light. I use it just so I don't get wrinkles, because the sun is like the #1 enemy for wrinkles. And also I don't want to get any more moles, because like moles can be dangerous, you know, they can get cancerous, and so you want to protect your skin from that, because the sun has a lot of harsh rays and you don't want that all over your face. For the last product, I'm going to use this for nighttime, and that is the Neutrogena Ultralight Cleansing Oil. And I only use it for when I wore makeup throughout the day, like if I have foundation or waterproof mascara, I need to use cleansing oil to strip that all off, like melt it all away before I use the facial cleanser. I use this only at nighttime. I use it before I wash with the facial cleanser. And some people use a cotton pad to like rub it all away, but I just use my hands because I'm trying to like minimize waste, I guess. And I'm just kind of lazy to use a cotton pad. I really like this cleansing oil specifically because I have tried other ones. Like I tried the simple one, which is like grapeseed oil, but that whenever it gets in your eyes, it just stays there and makes your vision blurry. But this, when it gets in my eyes, it doesn't like make my vision blurry. Like I'm sure if it gets in your eyes, it's gonna do something, but it doesn't stay there or linger, so it goes away really quick. And yeah, it's like really sensitive on the eyes. It's really great for just like taking off all your makeup, so that's why I use it. That's it for my skincare routine. I guess I could just give you some helpful tips. So when I use my facial cleanser, I always try to use like warm water, because warm water opens up your pores, and when they're opened up, you can like really get into the pores and dig out all the dirt. And then when you rinse off your face, so like when you have all the facial cleanser like all over your face, it's all sudsy, when you rinse it off, you use cold water, and then it'll tighten your pores up and close it back up, so then no dirt or no more dirt can go into them. So that's really just another thing that I do. Oh yeah, let me show you something else. So this isn't a part of my skincare routine, but this is a very important product for my face, and this is the Clean and Clear Oil Absorbing Sheets, and these are amazing. I always keep these on hand in my purse or my backpack, wherever I'm going, because I get super oily. I'm like a very oily person. I think that's just like my genetics, obviously, but hey, I'm not gonna get wrinkles later on. But this is like really great for absorbing all the oils, because I also have like a translucent powder, but it's not very nice to like always powdering your face and getting a lot of powder on you. So I use these, and all you have to do is just like take a sheet like so and just like pat it on your face. And I just like pat like really hard. Oh, I'm already taking off some oil. Wow, I'm oily. All you have to do is just pat it on your face, really get to your nose, and you can see it's like already becoming translucent. And like since I'm so oily, this whole sheet is just like clear because I'm so oily. These are a lifesaver. Ever since I discovered these in like high school, I just never stopped using it because it's just so great for my skin, because I have such a bad shiny problem. Highly recommend these. They do have a lot of different brands that do oil absorbing sheets, but I always use the Clean and Clear, so I trust this and I'm just gonna stick with it. So that's it for my skincare routine. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this helps you guys show that drugstores do have excellent products for skincare routines, because I know some people like to splurge on skincare routines because they feel like they have to, but I feel like there's not really too much of a purpose, because I mean I found great products for really cheap prices and they work really well on my skin, so I'm sure there's like something for everybody out there. If you guys like this video, then give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, then subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
We'll be right back.